Let's have a look at this again. That right hand, look at that, look what it did to Matthews.
It's just a round hooking punch, and the legs definitely dipped. Matthews in a little bit of trouble here. His instinct was good, his instinct was get the hands up, and then Dorrington found the right uppercut through the guard, and that hurt Matthews as well. But he reacted well under a bit of pressure there. There's the right hand, but quickly he got his hands up, and he evaded the rest of the punches from Dorrington.
Well, he eventually reacted well, but his reaction the first time he got hurt was to drop his hands, and did he poke his tongue out or something at Dorrington? There was something, wasn't there? Something.
Yes, a little later on after that, he just dropped his hands for a second.
Very interesting one indeed, this. It's Jason Matthews' WBO Intercontinental Middleweight title, which is on the line in this one. Matthews in red, if you still need the identification, but Dorrington putting up a very good effort so far. Oh, right hand gets through.
Matthews does better when he leads. At times he just allows Dorrington to lead off, and he gets caught with jabs. He's got to try and be the boss in this fight, Matthews.
Well, there were those who thought that Matthews might walk through Dorrington and finish it rather quickly. But he's known anxious moments already, and I wonder whether Dorrington has more in store for him. Dorrington lost twice in a row against Robert Allen, the fairly talented American, and then Lee Crocker.
Matthews landed with a solid right hand, but Dorrington took it well.
Break coming out. Matthews, put this on.
Good solid jab from Matthews.
Matthews trying to get the hooks working, but just a little off target, and just hasn't quite found his rhythm.
Not all of the work is too clean. Good countering right from Matthews there as Dorrington looked to close the range on him. Matthews just breathing a little more heavily as well now.
Yes, this has been a hard fight, although it's still very early in the fight. Matthews just looking a little tired at this stage.
And of course Dorrington is used to these kind of tear-ups. We've seen him in this kind of thing quite often down in Bristol.
That's right, he likes these sort of fights. He's an action-packed fighter who enjoys it.
Ooh. Walked straight in and caught that left hook right at the end of the round. Well, he looks relatively unmarked. In the corner with him, Bob Kipps and Johnny Kingsley, the trainers. Total punches so far are more landed by Matthews and a slightly better economy rate from him, but Dorrington is forever throwing leather.
Yes, Dorrington's keeping busy, but Matthews just landing with the better, cleaner punches. Nothing really getting through in that exchange, but it's a very physical fight. There's a good right hand from Matthews, just slotted through the guard. And again, another right hand over the top. That one, counter punch.
Fourth round. Matthews in the red trunks, remember. Defending champion here. The purple of Bristol's 29-year-old Darren Dorrington, who's given his usual game effort here, and as Matthews has found out already, he can hit. Matthews has never been beyond 6 rounds before. Dorrington's never been beyond 8, so stamina could be a factor if this one goes on.
Dorrington's trying to work with a better quality of punches. I have scoring for Matthews. He's just the better stylist, looks for the more compact and puts his punches together better.
Good right hand by Dorrington. He's trying to wrestle Matthews around and maybe just show him that he's got more physical strength, but I don't think Matthews will have any of that.
There's Dorrington trying to make this a tough, hard fight, very physical. And I think, you know, that suits his style to do that, to try and take the edge off Matthews by making it a little bit rough.
One of Jason Matthews' heroes is the great Marvin Hagler, so maybe that's why he has the shaven skull in the ring as well. Good shots, that combination from Jason Matthews.
This again, the better punch picking coming from Matthews. He's winning the rounds, but he's not winning them comfortably. He needs to pick up the pace a little more, Matthews.
These punches are beginning to get through to Dorrington, though. And with a very good stoppage record, they must surely begin to take their toll. Out of range, Dorrington. His work at this stage, a bit on the scrappy side. Left hook, and I think that one hurt Matthews as well. He seemed to back away momentarily.
It's just for a second he looked hurt by that left hook. So Dorrington's shown that he can hurt Matthews.
There may be hopes in here for the upset for Dorrington. Just as Matthews seemed to have established control with his boxing again, Dorrington came back and certainly shook him up, but there's no doubt that Matthews seems to relish the battle all right. Look at the way he comes back. It's a good fight, this.